Hey, this is Tom. I love listening to the BBC, and I'm happy to be the guest on the BBC headlines today. Weekend's coming up, so I hope you guys have your plans ready, and let's listen to the BBC.
嗨，今天我们邀请的是重量级的来宾，所以他会用全英文的方式来跟你们解释英文的部分，用英文学英文。那至于背景的部分，还是用中文讲了，大家放心，还是可以听的，还是可以听。英文不好还是可以听。那我们开始。
The American ambassador to the UN says North Korea's missile test casts a dark shadow over the world.
The United States is prepared to use the full range of our capabilities to defend ourselves and our allies.
This is Andrew Peach in London, also in the newsroom.
Bien, esta es la situación de violencia que se genera.
Government supporters in Venezuela stormed the opposition-controlled National Assembly. 4 Arab countries say Qatar's response to their demands is irresponsible. We'll hear how gardening is an unlikely weapon against malaria.
The researchers here thought they'd try out whether cutting off the flowers from a shrub that's very common there might help cull the mosquito population.
And this question from a Swedish comedian.
What do you think about putting together a really cool festival where only non-men are welcome? It'll run until all men have learned how to behave.
So for headline 1, we have the American ambassador to the UN says North Korea's missile tests cast a dark shadow over the world. So an ambassador, of course, is a diplomat sent to a foreign country to represent their own country. The UN is the United Nations here. And basically, it's saying here that this missile test is actually casting a dark shadow. It is making the situation seem less hopeful and likely to end badly. So this is a bit of a troublesome issue for the American government, and they are a bit worried about it. The United States is prepared to use the full range of their capabilities to defend themselves and their allies. So we can see by full range, this is a bit of a threat. They're saying that we are going to use from the lowest type of weapons that we have to the most deadly. It's a bit of a threat. And we also have the word allies here. So that's their friends. So they're not only going to protect their own interests, but the interests of other countries that they are allied with.
这个新闻蛮有趣的。这个新闻因为在礼拜二的时候，礼拜二其实也是美国的国庆日，就是美国的独立纪念日。那么在国庆日的时候，北韩啊，就是他的号称说我给了美国一个很大的生日礼物，就是他射了一个飞弹，然后美国就噼噼唰。那所以今天呢，美国的驻联合国大使呢 Nikki 就讲说，我们将可能动用我们可观的军事力量，针对北韩的这个行为做出反应。那在讲完这个话之后，几个小时之内啊，美国跟南韩啊也射了一大堆的飞弹到日本海那边，给北韩做个警告。那这个情况就像是两个国家就在那边互相射来射去，像两个大南海一样，然后看谁先退缩。那北韩当然是讲说，除非美国停止对我们的敌对行为，不然我们不可能停止我们这些计划的。
Okay, for headline 2, we have a headline by Andrew Perch in London. He is also in the newsroom. The newsroom is actually the name of this program that the BBC offers every morning. And it is talking about government supporters in Venezuela. Venezuela is a country in South America, and they are storming the opposition-controlled National Assembly. To storm is to use force to enter a place and actually take control. A good use of this would be like when the Americans were fighting in World War II, they stormed the beaches. So they entered the beaches by force and tried to take control of that place. Opposition controlled. So right now, this is the opposite party, the party that people are not supporting, and they are controlling the National Assembly. The National Assembly is a meeting of a group of people that are representing the country.
今天委内瑞拉有100个政府的支持者冲到议院里面去殴打那些反对党的议员们。那委内瑞拉的经济已经陷入危机嘛，因为委内瑞拉主要的出口都依赖石油，那现在石油价格崩跌，造成经济的崩溃，所以国内已经有一些药品跟食品的短缺了。那总统也是就是说这个是一个恐怖的攻击。那为什么会支持者会那么激动呢？是因为反对党要推动一个公投来罢免现在的总统，那当然支持者就暴跳如雷啦。
For headline 3, short and simple, 4 Arab countries say that Qatar's response to their demands is irresponsible. So Qatar is actually in the Middle East, and these 4 Arab countries, they are saying that the response to their demands, what they are demanding, what they want from Qatar, is actually irresponsible. It's not responsible, not doing the things that they should be doing.
好，今日呢，抵制卡达的4个阿拉伯国家呢，沙烏地阿拉伯、阿拉伯联合大公国、巴林和埃及的外交部长在开罗集会，他们在声明中说，对卡达的负面回应感到遗憾。但今天还蛮特别的，因为卡达呼吁用对话来化解纷争，所以美国总统川普就加入了这场对话。那他就从空军1号拿遥控来跟大家一起对话。但结果呢，答案是缺乏遗憾、缺乏理解，所以他们还是继续会抵制卡达。希望赶快解决这个纷争啊，不然那个纷争什么时候才会结束呢？
Okay, for headline 4 in the BBC, we'll see how gardening is an unlikely weapon against malaria. So originally someone thought, hey, maybe we can cut some shrubs, cut some of these bushes away, and the mosquito population will be reduced. But actually, it's probably unlikely. It's unlikely that will happen. Malaria, of course, is a disease that is spread by mosquitoes. And then in the bottom here, we have the researchers thought they'd try out whether cutting off the flowers from a shrub. A shrub is a bush that is very common there, might help cull the mosquito population. To cull is to reduce the population of a living thing by selective slaughter. And slaughtering is actually killing it. So they're actually trying to kill off these mosquitoes, right?
好，这个新闻超有趣。这个新闻在讲的是蚊子，就是有一群科学家在西非的一个马利这个国家的班蒂嘎拉的这个区域呢做一个实验，就是说他把那个灌木丛的那个花移除了，然后结果杀了一大堆的老的成年的女子的，就是雌性的那个就是蚊子。为什么会这样呢？因为他们都没有足够的花蜜可以养活他们自己，所以这些蚊子就肚子很饿，然后就死了。那这样可以减少疟疾的传染啊，一个很好的一个消息，是吧？
Okay, for headline 4, we have something a bit humorous. Oh, I'm sorry. For headline 5, we have something a bit humorous. So we have a Swedish comedian who is going to tell us a joke. Now, honestly, I've read this joke and heard this joke like 4 times, and I still don't understand it. So if you can explain it to me, that would be awesome. Here's a joke. What do you think about putting together a really cool festival where only non-men, now I guess by non-men she means women, I guess, are welcome? It will run until all men have learned how to behave. So to behave is to act or conduct yourself according to the norms of society. Okay, so leave a comment if you can explain this joke. Maybe you can tell me what it means. Well, I have to say this has been a lot of fun. I hope you guys continue to listen to the BBC every day. And for the new guys, I hope you guys had a great first week. Goodbye.
好，大家拜拜。这是今天我们 BBC 我们特别的这个特别重量级的来宾，大家可以猜一下是谁哦。如果猜到的话可以留言，但是没有奖品。好，明天见。